Okay, today we are going to be going over our independent practice from last night because we are taking our test today. All right. This test is a very fair test. All right. It's nothing that's too difficult. So take out your MIBs and open up the independent practice that you did yesterday on page 410. 410. Number one, which shape has 4 lines of symmetry? Which shape has 4 lines of symmetry? We're not worried about what we did not get done. We are checking over and looking at what we are on. Okay, Parker? That's what you emailed me about? Okay. So just pay attention. We're going to go over it. What has 4 lines of symmetry? I'm going to call on my least favorite person. Normally I do my favorite person in the class. Now I'm going to do my least favorite person in the class. Lily. Lily. A square. Do you agree with Lily? A square is correct. So maybe you're not my least favorite person. So you bumped yourself up one, okay? Good job. Now, it goes corner to corner, corner to corner. Those are 2. Right down, up, down in the middle, and left, right down the middle. Those are the 4 lines of symmetry. Questions on number 1. I'm plugging the microphone here. Actually, I'm plugging the Chromebook. I charged last night. Okay. So number 2. And guess what? Guess what? You have a question that's really similar to this on your test. Okay? Each shape below has side length labeled in units. Determine the number of lines of symmetry for each shape. Draw each shape in the correct box. Some boxes may have more than one shape in the box. Some boxes may have 0. Okay? So what shape has 0 lines of symmetry? What shape has 0 lines of symmetry? What shape did you draw in that box? If you want to write it, that's fine. If you want to draw it, that's fine. In the test today, you'll have to check. The shapes are labeled A, B, C, D, E, and you'll have to check in the boxes number of lines of symmetry. So, what did you check for 0? Or what did you say had 0? Mallory? The hexagon? Now, if a shape has equal number of sides and equal angles, you know it will have lines of symmetry. Okay? What did you put, Coy? Yeah, all of them have at least one, so it's a little tricky. All of them, so there is 0. There are 0, 0. If you listen here, you'll get a hint about the test. Every box will have at least 1. Okay? In the test, there will not be any blank boxes. Okay? Now, exactly 1. What did you put for exactly 1? Exactly 1. Going. The triangle. So the isosceles triangle. That is correct. Any more? Any others? Parker? The trapezoid?
Yeah.
That is correct. The trapezoid and the isosceles triangle. So if we're going left or right, that would be choice B and C. A, B, C, D, E. That would be B and C. The isosceles triangle and the trapezoid. Now, what has exactly two? Which one has exactly two? Cruz? Oh, go ahead. What do you think?
I said the square, but
Not the square. Not the square. Finley. The rectangle. So A. If these were lettered, that would be A. The rectangle has exactly two. It has going down the middle, up and down the middle, left and right. For rectangles, it's not corner to corner. They don't match up. Okay. Exactly three. Which one has exactly three? Sam. What did you write down that had exactly three? Yeah, nothing. That's exactly correct. There are no shapes that are on the board that have three lines of symmetry.
I thought the hexagon did.
Nope, not the hexagon. Which one has exactly four? Exactly four. Oh, you're yawning. See, that's the good thing about the mask. If you're wearing your mask goes over your nose, going, I wouldn't know you're yawning. That's the whole reason Morgan keeps his up all the time. He's constantly gone. Yeah. So Morgan, what shape did you put? The square, the rhombus, so that would be D. Yep. That'd be D. Yes. Ethan? Well, watch. If you tip it, I can't swivel it on here. But the 4 would be, you have down the middle this way, down the middle that way. We have corner to corner, corner to corner. Okay. It just, see, if that was tilted like a regular square, you'd be like, oh yeah. But because it's on the side, it makes it a little more challenging. And Mr. Coy, what do you think has more than 4? Oh. Nope. I just gave the answer for the last one. Which one has more than 4, Audrey? The hexagon. The hexagon has more than 4. And I know you guys are asking, how does that do? Right. Okay. I can go here to here. Corner to corner. I can go here to here. There's 2. Then I can go corner to corner. Corner to corner. So right there is 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm missing. And go here to here. And go here to here. And so corner, corner, then middle, middle, middle. Yeah, so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines of symmetry. 6 lines of symmetry for that one. Okay. Questions? And guess what? The other one is easier. It's not as difficult on your test today. It's not as difficult. All right, let's move to the next page here. All right. Now this we did yesterday, Parker. So you had a question on it, but we did it yesterday, and I showed you guys how to do it yesterday. Or was that just for the people that were in the class? Oh, that was just you guys. Okay. So I'm just looking for my coffee so I can take a drink. Then. All right. On here, and do like I did before. You have to, so Parker, pay attention. Go in here and everybody. You have to pretend there's a mirror. It's a mirror image. Okay, because it's a line of symmetry, so I can fold it over. So on here, it's going to be a mirror image of this 1, 2, 3, 4 will be shaded in. Another 4 will be shaded in. Another 4 will be shaded in. And here it skips 2, and then skip 2, then 2, skip 2, then 2. So you would shade all of this in. Okay? That makes sense? Now if I'm going here, I just turn my page like it's a mirror image going down. So I'm going to go 3 down, 3 down, and here these go 5 down. Then you would shade all those in. And I can do the same thing here. It's going to be a mirror image. So I'm going to go, this is 1, 2, 3, 5 down. Two down. Oop. Hang on. Oh yeah, I have to go 3 down. Okay. So that is what you would do. Yeah, yeah. Oh yes, you're right. I do. Thank you. And when I looked up at the whiteboard, I noticed that. I did not. Yep, because it has to match. When you fold them over, it will match up. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, so draw all the lines of symmetry. And there is a problem in your math test today that it is draw the line of symmetry. I've never done this before on the, whatever it's called. Yeah, on the online one, but I did include that you could write on it, okay? So you'll have a shape and you have to draw the lines of symmetry. Then it'll say how many lines of symmetry are there, okay? Now, for on here, lines of symmetry, 1. Only line of symmetry. Anybody find an additional line of symmetry? Okay. Now it says, oh, I have this upside down. I'll explain your work. How did you explain your work on this one? There is one line of symmetry down the middle. Oh, it does? Oh, sorry. You know what? I did not read the instructions. So draw the lines of symmetry, figure out below, then draw a different quadrilateral with more lines of symmetry. So I would just draw a square. Then, because you know that has 4, you could do a rectangle that has 2. Rectangle here and here. Square, there, 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 and there. Yes, Parker. You could do a rhombus, yep. That would it'd be a quadrilateral. I mean, it's a kite. I think you would just call it a kite, but yeah. Right. Any questions about the independent practice on that? The test is who the teacher made, yes. And for the one that, I forgot I got rid of that one. The one that's here, it will be labeled, shape A, B, C, D, E. And then on here, it'll say A, B, C, D, E, spread out, nice and neat. And then there will be circles underneath each letter. And so if shape A has 0, you would put a check mark in it. You would select it, okay? But again, there will be at least one in every one. If there are 5 shapes and 4 boxes, what does that mean? There will be 2 in one of them, yes. You'll use all the shapes. There'll be 2 in one. I'm not going to tell you which one has 2. Okay? And other than that, I did not see any problems that should trip you up. All right? They are yes/no questions. The first 5. 5. Yes/no questions. There's this. There's another one. Like I said, you have to draw the lines of symmetry, then say how many lines there are. And then another one you have to answer. Then says, like, Timmy said 5. Why do you think? All right. Yes. Nope. Not until I release it. All right. It will not tell you your grade. So here's what I want you guys to do. Take your time. Take your time. If you turn this in after opening it up after 5 minutes, it tells me you did not check your work. You might know it. It might be super simple. Then take some time to check your work. And by checking your work does not mean to look at it like, yep. When I say check your work, Emerson, I want you to redo all the problems again and see if you got the same answer. Okay? Just don't look like, oh, I answered all the questions. Submit. Okay? Because this, we might have some more geometry, but this is going to be pretty much our last geometry for the year. Because then we are going back into fractions and measurements. Okay? So take your time. So any questions before I let you guys go?
Are we doing this paper online today?
What?
Are we doing the paper online today on the computer?
Yes, your test is on the computer. So if you look in your math classroom classwork, I scheduled it to release it at 10:20. So it just released it 3 minutes ago. Okay?
Okay.
So take your time, do your best. Then I will see you back at 11:15 for reading. I need to figure out where. There it is. All right, I'll see you guys at 11:15 for reading. All right, bye.